Today is Friday, January 1st, 2021. Happy New Year! So this week the pain levels have pretty much plateaued since last week. It hasn't increased or decreased in pain level. It's still kind of stinging on my forehead and on my head, the flare-ups. And most of the stinging is still on my eyebrow and then on the side as well. Yesterday I had a headache that started on my right side. It migrated to the left side and turned into a migraine. And most of the throbbing was on my forehead, pretty much on both sides of my head. Today, same thing. It started on the right side, it went to the left side, and now it's just throbbing on my forehead. I could feel a migraine coming. I applied ice on my forehead and the back of my head, and it helped the migraine, but once the ice had melted, the headache was still there. I know I could take Excedrin migraine, which usually helps, but with the caffeine in it, I'm kind of hesitant. The last time I had caffeine while taking this medication, I realized the pain was starting to come back. One good thing about this experience is I've been off of coffee and energy drinks almost the whole time, except that experience where I realized, hey, my pain's coming back, I better stop. This week, the one new pain that I've had that's kind of peculiar, and I'm not sure if it's related to what I have, but I started getting a burning pain on my right eye. It happened for like a minute maybe. And this happened also the last week and the week before, but I didn't think anything of it. I just thought I'm reading too much or too much screen time, or maybe it was the heat from the wall furnace. So I just came up with these excuses. I will mention it to my doctor. Also this week, I was told, and I also noticed it myself, that my speaking has been unusual, kind of slowed and confused. I know you guys don't see that because I edit these videos and I actually have a script. I noticed that I've been making mistakes even more than usual. Since I've been more active, I've had difficulty retrieving information for clues. For example, today I didn't realize it was Friday. And I know that's pretty common when people are on vacation, they're not in routine, we lose track of what day it is. But for me, it was kind of not just losing track, but not being able to retrieve for clues. And this was just one incident. Noticed it also when I was trying to fix a sink, and I called my daughter to pick up this part, spoke to her on FaceTime for 10 minutes. She's trying to show me which item it is. In the end, she asked me, is it the one in the bathroom? And it finally dawned on me that I had seen those parts in the bathroom, yet for 10 minutes I was rambling on to her on what part we needed. And there were some other mistakes too that I'm just in shock. I'm missing some links in my brain cells or something, I don't know. But all this I assume is from the medication, because that is one of the side effects, sometimes confusion or memory loss. Today I applied on some light makeup just to kind of see what it would feel like, since that's one of my routines when I go to work. I just wanted to see what it would feel like with the pressure and the product on my skin all day, especially on the left side. So it seemed like it was doing okay. It doesn't really affect the skin, or at least I don't feel it. I didn't even feel it when I brushed the makeup on this side of my face or on my eyes, because my skin is a little bit numb still. After maybe a few seconds, it did develop a throbbing headache. Just right here, it would just kind of throb where I applied the makeup. And also, something interesting today happened. I went to Rite Aid Pharmacy thinking I was going to get the shingles vaccine, and she asked for my date of birth, and I told her, and the pharmacist said I'm too young. The pharmacist said that it's their protocol that they only administer to people 50 and older. Asked her if it's just Rite Aid pharmacy or is it just all pharmacies. She said it was all pharmacies. I have another question for my doctor on where I can get this vaccine, and I don't want to have to wait 10 years. So if any of you guys out there know of a clinic or a doctor that has it in their office and are able to administer it to people, let me know. If not, I'll continue looking for options for the vaccine, because most doctors don't have it or carry it in their office because it's too expensive and it expires. It's just not cost effective, basically, is what she told me. So that's why pharmacies have them. Anyways, so far that has been my update for this week. I will keep you guys updated next Friday. Hopefully I'll get some new information about the vaccine and about maybe some of the side effects I'm experiencing, and I will let you guys know. And that's my Shingle Life.